The LCR Honda team for the new MotoGP season was presented this Thursday. Unlike the other teams, Lucio Cicchinello's team appeared in 2 moments. First, it was Johann Zarco's turn. This team has a new main sponsor, Castrol, which is growing in its sponsorship. For this reason, the bike is greener, with white and red accompanying. They remind me of when Colin Edwards won the World Superbike, recalled Zarco. The presentation consisted of a video on the internet where Simon Crafar, former MotoGP rider and commentator, began talking to the Frenchman. Confidence comes from the experience I have from previous bikes. Last year I also understood that I can enjoy even in difficult moments. I am starting 2024 on the right track with Honda, and it seems that Honda made a lot of changes, so I am ready to enjoy, he launched. Zarco knows his strengths to succeed. The way in which I can analyze are the way in which other riders do it well, like when we make comments and some say that the bike is moving from the rear and I say that it is from the front. That may be my strong point. Analyze very well, he explained. The veteran competitor outlined his goals for 2024 in the short and long term. I want to race to be in the lead and, at least, feel that I can fight for a podium or even more if the opportunity arises. With the new bike I have this stimulus, this motivation, and the feeling that it is possible, even more so. I can't give a clear objective or position. I used to be very consistent, so I might as well put Honda back in the top 10 in the World Championship, he proclaimed. The Frenchman declared that he was delighted with the LCR, with whom he already made some appointments replacing Jorge Lorenzo in 2019. The advantage of the LCR compared to a factory team is that we have more contact with the mechanics and technicians, but we have the bike from the factory, with what is, more or less, the best solution. Less pressure on the equipment, but with the best material, he explained. The turn came for Lucio Cicchinello, the owner. Every year we have to work harder, strive harder to be competitive, because we are on the most competitive grid of motorcycles, so every year the bike has to grow. We are ready for a new chapter in our history. We are focused on achieving the best results in history. We are proud. With Castrol we can have more people and budget, he said. Then he remembered that when he was a pilot the energy firm already sponsored him.